welcome to the next edition of Truth Telling. Hey, I'm glad I'm back, America. I'm back. My son's back with me. He's back from his surgery, and we're back on land. Got a lot to cover with. A lot has happened since my last Truth Telling. First of all, America, I want to talk to you about Pat McCrory. He wasn't a bad mayor. He wasn't. But I tell you what, corrupt politics. He's being ran by this one man. His name, I'll give you a name, America, Art Pope. He's a billionaire, and he's pulling Pat's strings. We are now being ran, not by Pat McCrory, we're being ran by Art Pope. Let me explain. When he got in the governor's office, Art wants to change the voting laws. He gives Pat money or whatever he does now that we got stricter voter IDs laws. Now, I'm not really too opposed to voter ID, but let me explain to you what he's doing though. Now, he's saying that you need government issue ID, like driver's license, but government also give you school ID. You can't use them. Can't use them because the Democrats been getting a lot of the younger votes. So those are out. But I tell you what's in, NRA licenses. You can vote with them. So it's quite blatant what Pat McCrory and the Republicans are doing here. They are suppressing the vote to lean toward Republicans because of this billionaire named Art Pope. America, we cannot be ran by billionaires. We're supposed to be ran by the people we vote into office. Now I'm gonna get back to all that because I got a lot to cover. But I want you to know Pat McCrory is being ran by a billionaire, not by his own wisdom. Now the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is Syria and all the deaths and how we being drained into this thing. And the last truth telling I had when I had my son Trey Sanders on, and I told him that we cannot be, well, I told you guys we cannot be the police to the world, we still can't. I really don't see no way out of it because, they're killing people, and Obama's got to do something because of the red line deal, but we just have to wait and see. I'm still against it, America, but I see it coming. I do. And I want you guys to know, and I want you guys to let me know what you guys think, because I'm tired of the lies. I am. That's all I know is they just lie to you and say whatever they want to say. And I hate to say this, the American public are morons. They just take it and run with it. All the time, America, they say like this, the stimulus did not work. Of course the stimulus worked. That's why we gaining jobs. But I heard people, when I used to work, it failed stimulus. Same thing they were saying because the American public, some of them are morons. They know they can say whatever they want to say and get away with it. Okay, America? Now, I want to say one more thing about ferry winding. I was watching Face the Nation this week with George Stephanopoulos, and I watched Meet the Press. And on those shows, they were saying that, well, if Obama do this, he can get Syria to do that.
The U.S. is more convinced than ever before that this was a chemical attack, and it is now up to President Obama to decide what to do.
No, he can't. How? You think that Rashad is going to listen to Obama? They did a survey, and they surveyed the Egyptians about how they feel about America. Let's check this out. 85% of Egypt don't want us involved with them. They call us the American imperialists. They do not want us messing around in their business. Most of them think of us as infidels. So why do you think Rashad will listen to Obama? He won't. Now we can go in there and bomb him and make him listen, but then we get dragged into another thing that we really don't want. We really don't want American lives to spend another $2 trillion like we've been doing over there, America. That's the thing. He really don't want to do it, but we got these drum wolf beaters like John McCain, which I ain't got a whole lot of bad to say about McCain. Now, one thing I'll say about McCain is a man. McCain won't let them just say silly stuff about our president and get away with it like most of these congressmen will. They let them just say whatever they want. He's a Muslim. Yeah, he is. Everybody, but yeah, he went to Christian church 20 years. Everybody sitting there looking at him in the pulpit. But like I say, Americans, most of us, the work, I'm moron, just believe whatever they say, like listen to that nothing that say about me. I want America to know what's really going on in America. I'm telling you that we're being ran by billionaires. Okay? Not by, we need to vote people in that's going to take on our interests, not their interests. That's what's up, America. So, America, I'm glad to be back on Truth Telling. I'm going to try to do this every week. My son is getting better, and I thank you for the prayers that you have given him. And I thank you for watching Truth Telling. Hey, got one more thing I want to share with you guys. My video of the week. And this week is about my man Ed Schutz explaining Obamacare. But he does it in more detail. So I want you to check out my man, Ed Schutz.
It's wrong. Obamacare is not going to bankrupt anybody. States now have actually set up healthcare exchanges, are seeing premiums drop. In the state of New York, here alone, health insurance rates are set to drop by at least 50% in the next year. Not only does Obamacare save money by giving 30 million Americans health care and health insurance, it lifts people out of poverty. It makes sure that they're never going to go bankrupt with a medical bill. Americans are going to love this when this is fully implemented. Here are 10 things that you are going to love about Obamacare. Here it is. Number 1, 30 million Americans will get health care. Number 2, what we are going to see is pre-existing conditions are going to be covered. If you're sick now, you're going to be able to get insurance. Number 3, oh, this is a good one. You cannot get dropped by your insurance company if you are sick. 4, young Americans can stay on their parents' plan. Here's number 5. Here's the end of the first handful. Free preventive care. You can go and get a colonoscopy and not have to pay for it. You know, the colonoscopy, you find out if you got the silent killer, which is cancer, colon cancer. Number 6 is free women doctor visits. Number 7. Of course, the Republicans don't like that because it's the war on women, and here we are with free birth control. Isn't that important? Isn't that a choice that society should have? Number 8, you're going to save money. I get calls on my radio show of people who are seeing their premiums go from $1,100 down to $650. That's real savings for Americans. Number 9, the country is going to save money. The Congressional Budget Office has done the math. We're going to save $1 trillion over the next 10 years. And finally, the Medicare loophole, the donut hole, is closing. Now, if you're young, you don't worry about that. But if you're a senior, it's a big saving.
One more thing, you guys. I need you to like, subscribe, and share here on Truth Telling. Next week, baby.